Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for Airsoft Station, I'm callsign Nobody. Yeah, I'm invincible now. Alright folks, today we're talking about this. The new Krytac Vector licensed gas blowback. Now, we are getting these early, and I can tell you, first impressions are feeling pretty good about this thing. The first thing I noticed right when I picked this gun up is that it is unbelievably light. I can't get over what this thing weighs for a gas blowback. The same is true for the magazines. As far as controls, this is everything that you guys are used to in a Krytac Vector. They have been around in AEG and gas blowback before. Everything is the same on the outside, meaning like your safety selector, your fire selector, magazine release. This is a Krytac Vector, as a Krytac Vector is. 14mm negative threading means that you can attach pretty much anything, and in our testing, all of the handguards, like your Lilacs, Mil-Spec, and other, do fit the system. The Krytac Vector GBB comes with a folding stock for extra maneuverability, safe for CQB, and also for ease of transport. Looking at the outside, this licensed gun has incredibly beautiful trademarks, just like the real thing, and it does match, again, the Mil-Spec receiver, so this looks just about as close as you can get to a real firearm. The charging handle on the Vector GBB is dual function in that it does chamber the first BB, but also it allows you to access your hop-up port. One thing that's notable about the hop-up on this gun is that it is VSR-10 compatible, so that means that buckings and other replacement parts can be used for upgrading the hop-up system that comes with your Vector GBB. Opening the hop-up port is simple and easy, and you'll find it housed in a precision TDC chamber. The gun has safe, semi, full auto, and 2-round burst fire select modes, and does come with these Krytac backup sights. For those of you who haven't tried these, in the firearm world, there's a lot of AR users who actually prefer the Krytac backup sight, so you're getting bang for your buck there. Let's talk about this magazine, because gas blowbacks are notorious for having very heavy mags, and this right here is the lightest one that I've ever seen. Look at that. It should be noted that kitting up with gas blowbacks is sometimes not advised for long games, but I can't say enough how easy it would be to carry, let's say, 6 to 10 of these magazines on your persons in a game. They have beautiful deep engraved trademarks and hold 60 rounds. Also notable is that Krytac made this a drop-free magazine. Some people don't run gas blowbacks because when you drop your magazines, which are quite heavy, they can break. These magazines do not fall out of the gun when the magazine release is compressed. Alright, let's talk attachments. So, it's a 14mm negative gun, which is standard for airsoft, so things like this tracer are going to thread right on, no problem. But, over here at Airsoft Station, we are a huge fan of the Ace Tech Thor, especially how it looks on the Vector. To attach this, we had to use a 1/2-inch barrel extension and a Krytac flash hider, which it is made for, so something to keep in mind if you're going to use this particular tracer on the gun. It does look great on there. So, all in all, first impressions on the outside, you can't get much better with the way this thing looks. It feels great. It has the same controls that are ambidextrous as a real one, and also its AEG counterpart. And standard Krytac Vector Picatinny slots will work. One is included with this gun. I absolutely love Krytac Vectors, and I think the one con of this gun for me is magazine changes, as I don't have a huge hand, so getting to the mag release and getting this mag out, plus a fast change on the field, can be challenging. I guess the one upgrade I would think about on the externals would be an extended magazine release. So, performance-wise, this is a short barrel gas blowback gun, so it's going to shoot just under 340 feet per second out of the box. That being said, it does have a VSR-10 compatible hop-up. That means that the inner barrel can be easily upgraded and you can get a really nice bucking into this thing, which should increase both velocity and your range. One question that keeps coming up is, are the old Krytac Vector gas blowback magazines compatible with the new Krytac gas blowback Vector? And the answer is no. Also notable, the magazines that Krytac has released for this gun are incredibly gas efficient, so you have a lightweight package that does great with magazine fills. So asking the question about old magazines, although it makes sense if you have them, doesn't hold water because these are so lightweight and so gas efficient. Get your Krytac Vector gas blowback from AirsoftStation.com.